Hello, it's your girl Tiffany, Malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind, so please like, share, and subscribe. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I hope y'all are doing well and feeling well, as I said, so we're going to get you to your overall messages, okay? So the first message you have here is murderous mother, family crime mob, evil serial killer family, deception, satanic cults, moon magic, food poisoning, they never wanted you to wake up, your supposed family is hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death. Somebody is trying to trap you. The plot thickens. Oppression. Lies and deceptions. What do you do when your entire life is a lie? Low down and dirty shame. Your family members are gossiping and talking bad about you. Your mother or a mother figure set you up to hide what she did to you. Your low down and dirty parents are devil worshippers who sold their kids out to the satanic powers that be. Premeditated murder. Oh, I didn't even know that was in here. As well as the hate is real. So we're going to put that together. That was an extra card here. There's two extra cards here with the mother figure set you up to hide what she did to you, with your low down and dirty parents or grandparents or devil worshippers who sold their children or grandchildren out to the satanic powers that be. Okay? With premeditated murder and the hate is real, and premeditated murder was stuck together too. I didn't even know that was like that, guys. Okay, so we got a lot to unpack here, guys. Okay, there is a murderous mother figure that is in your family. Okay, this could be your mother, your grandmother, an aunt. I feel like whoever this murderous mother is like an elder, so this would be somebody who is older than you. Okay, your family is like like a part of some type of crime mob. There's like a whole crime mob family. Okay, so there's certain people within your family that is a part of some type of crime mob, and usually with any type of crime mob there's illegal activities going on, and it's I feel like it's tied to the fact that this is just an evil serial killer family. Now, why Spirit is calling them an evil serial killer family? Because there are several people within your family who have been sacrificed. Okay, they did not die by chance, they didn't die by natural causes, they didn't die from freak accidents or whatever it was said to be their cause of death. I feel like this even has to do with if there was anybody in your family, certain people within your family where, especially if they had any type of pre-existing health conditions, and then all of a sudden, like, you seen them one day and the next day they were gone, like you seen them one day and they were fine and then the next day they were gone, type of thing. They sacrifice people. Families that are into this sacrifice people the easiest like that, with people who have pre-existing health conditions, because when they die, all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, well, they died as a result of complications to whatever pre-existing health condition that they had. Okay, but also any persons in your family where you've seen them one day and then the next time you heard about them or seen them, there was a tragic death, like they were murdered all of a sudden and it was blamed on a complete stranger or something like that, or even a situation where it was like, oh, it was suicide or something like that, and you may have just talked to this person, just seen this person, they was just fine and different things like that, and then boom, they dead. You know what I'm saying? Type of thing. Okay, you have a evil serial killer family. Okay, and the definition of serial killer, I want to say by the FBI standards for persons who's a serial killer, um, it would have to be like 5 or more deaths for them to be considered a serial killer. So at the very least, there are 5 people. Okay, you can say at least 5 people have died under mysterious circumstances within your family. Okay, it's likely more than that, because I don't feel like this is a family who just started doing this. Okay, also, if you have a family where there's family members who died, like either like a large group of people all at one time, almost like family annihilation type of thing, where an entire household of people died all at one time, or even a situation where there was like back-to-back deaths, like these are individual deaths and individual ways that these people died, but it was literally back-to-back. Like if you've had multiple deaths in your family in 1 month, or in sequence order, they died all 4 months of, like several people dying all 4 months apart type of thing, something like that, where there's some type of sequence, either a group of people in your family died all together at one time, or either they died in a sequence. Okay, like all two, several people in your family and died all 2 weeks apart, or a couple months apart, few months apart type of thing, a sequence like that. Okay, these are likely blood sacrifices. Okay, but either way it go, collective, you have an evil serial killer family, whether you knew about this or not. And I feel like me speaking to you about this may be something that you were not aware of. Okay, this may be some evil family operations that you wasn't included in. Okay, and I feel like this is coming up because you could have been next on the chopping block. Okay, for them to sacrifice. Okay, I feel like these families who are a part of sinister things, like these satanic cults and different things, they do these blood sacrifices obviously for for money, for higher positions, titles, and roles, for different things like that, or what have you. Okay, there's like some type of incentive or benefit behind their operation. You know what I'm saying? They're operating in this manner. Okay, so it's even more can be said about this, than just, some wicked people, killing off their own during family and different things like that. Now, it's for a reason, okay, that these things are going on, guys. Let me scoot this over real quick so y'all can see them better. Okay, but there's definitely a lot of deception. Okay, especially as it relates to this particular murderous mother that's in your family. Okay, this could be somebody who kind of carries themselves like they're the matriarch of the family. Okay, like I said, this would be somebody who is a elder. Obviously this person would be older than you. This is somebody who and then how we know that this is somebody who is older, because whoever this murderous mother is, this person has lived long enough to be around to see several of these individuals' deaths that have taken place, guys. Okay, hold on, y'all. I had to plug this up, so I hope you all can see this. I have to swing the device around this way when I have to plug it up, guys. Okay, but that's what's going on here, y'all. Okay, whoever this murderous mother is, this person could be a black widow. This person may have had lovers of their own, children of their own, and different things, like people really close to them who they were directly involved in their death here. Okay, like I said, and whoever this murderous mother is, like there's several people, like a whole family knows that these things are going on, is a part of these things. But there's something in particular about a particular murderous mother within the family. This person is very deceptive. Okay, very deceiving type of individual. Okay, this person could definitely be narcissist. They could definitely be, two-faced or backstabber in some type of way. This person is not to be trusted. But the interesting thing is, whoever this murderous mother is, this person probably carries themselves very well. They probably, look nice, dress nice, smell good. They probably have a clean home. You know what I'm saying? They probably cook and clean, and you know what I'm saying, or what have you. But this person is very deceptive. Okay, the individuals within your family who are a part of these things that's going on, they belong to some type of satanic cult of some kind, collective. I don't know where the spirit is specifically calling it a satanic cult. You know, this is some kind of a secret society of some kind. They partake in ritualistic practices. They definitely could be, you know, be into, well, they're obviously into the dark arts or what have you. They could be into devil worship, and different things like that or what have you, guys, okay, when it comes to these satanic cults, okay, because believe it or not, there are even church cults, okay, they're like cults of all different kinds, and you know, they slap different labels on them. A cult is a cult, okay, I don't care how that cult is formed. A cult is a cult, okay, and there are some type of evil or malicious practices or beliefs within that cult, okay. So these people within your family, they belong to some type, I would say some type of cult, coven, or secret society. It is some form of secret society, but spirit is specifically calling it a satanic cult, which basically means they are definitely into the dark arts. They could definitely be into devil worship or Luciferian or something like that, guys, okay. Satanism, whatever, however you want to look at it, it's something sinister, evil, wicked, toxic, demonic, okay. With moon magic here, okay, this evil serial killer family, they are into moon magic, okay. This murderous mother, she may do moon magic, okay, especially on people that they're working against, okay, obviously within their family, and okay, and I feel like this can affect not only people within the family, but you know, each of these individual people within your family also have lovers or partners or spouses and different things like that. So this may, you know, their evil doings may extend onto like you know, friends of the family and different things like that, okay. Whoever this murderous mother is a serial food poisoner, okay. This person may cook really well, bake really well, or something like that, okay. And I feel like it's extremely handy with poisoning food and different things like that, okay. So it's probably this person you know, probably has an array of poisons and potions and herbs and spices and different things that they use to poison people, okay, specifically food, okay. I do feel like whoever this murderous mother is, this person would come off like a caretaker, okay, like a nurturer, but this person is very deceptive, okay. So being around this person, that, you know what I'm saying, those who are not in the know, you go around this person wouldn't mind feeding you or and different things like that or what have you, but this is a very sinister individual, okay. Who is into food poisonings, who's into moon magic, who's a part of some type of satanic cult, who is very deceptive, collective. Spirit is saying whoever you are, collective, they never wanted you to wake up, okay? I feel like in saying this, you have had some type of awakening of some kind. You're awake, you're aware, your third eye can be opened. You could have broke from some type of programming or even mind control or even a spell of some kind that they had you under, that you likely were under for the majority of your life, okay. And you may have been under this spell for so long that they assumed that you would have you never would have, you know, broken from that spell or broken from your programming or awaken in some type of way, because they didn't want you, they never wanted you to wake up. They never wanted you to become aware of what they were doing, what they had going on, or what have you, which has literally made you a target yourself, collective, okay. And this is the reason why your supposed family is hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death, okay? Somebody is doing moon magic on you. Could be this murderous mother. Could be anybody else in the family that is teamed up since they are part of a cult. They could be even doing something as a group together when it comes to this moon magic. But you have supposed family who's hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death, collective, okay? Somebody is trying to trap you, okay? I feel like with the plot thickens here, I feel like there's all types type of, strategic or strategies put into place as to how they could do something or accomplish something. Plots, plans, schemes, setups, and different things like that, okay, collective, against you, okay? Especially because of the fact that you are awakened and you are aware, collective, okay? I'm also seeing oppression here, okay? And the thing about oppression, people who indulge in trying to oppress someone else is because you're trying to silence them. You want to manipulate and control a person to the point of bullying them into submission, forcing them to be who you want them to be, bottling them, containing them, restricting them, silencing them in some type of way is usually how oppression works, or for people who indulge in oppressing others in some type of way, okay? These people are full of lies and deception, Spirit is saying, okay? I feel like they have told a lot of lies to you. They have deceived you in various different ways. They may even tell lies to outsiders, okay? Deceive outsiders as it relates to their deception. This is the second card that you have the word deception on, as it relates to this murderous mother, as it relates to this family crime mob who are evil serial killer, who are evil serial killer family, okay? Many of you who are aware that these things are going on, you are aware of some things or what have you, you could be questioning yourself, wondering what the hell do you do when your entire life has been a lie? Because I feel like if you are awake and aware, you have, you've gotten to that point where you're like, everything that you have ever been told or taught has been a lie, okay? Because at this point, you don't know who to trust. You don't know who to believe. You don't know who really love you, care about you, or support you, or have your back. Your entire life has been a lie when the very people that you grew up with or that you grew up around that you probably loved, you know what I'm saying, dearly at one point in time, has deceived you, have lied to you, have betrayed you, have stabbed you in your back, and now they're wishing ill upon you. Now they're hoping and wishing and waiting on your death. They want to oppress you because they never wanted you to wake up in the first place. Now you're on the chopping block for all of their ill wills and dirty doings and different things, okay? Spirit is saying these people are a low down and dirty shame, period, point blank, okay? Your family members even have the audacity, okay? Now, with everything that they are part of and that they do and that they are about, your family members have the audacity to be gossiping and talking bad about you behind your back, collective, okay? They're talking about you, but y'all set up your own kind for a dime. You sacrifice your own people, kill off your own bloodline, but they have the audacity to put their mouth on you. They have the audacity to try to talk about you like a dog behind your damn back. Yet they are the liars, the deceivers, the manipulators, the con artists, the murderers. Spirit is saying, okay? Your mother or a mother figure even went as far as to set you up, collective, to hide what she did to you, okay? But they talking about you behind your back. They talking about you bad behind your damn back. But you done went as far as to set your own damn people up to hide what you did to them. Why? Because you are low down and dirty shame. Why? Because you are a sellout, Spirit is saying. You are a devil worshiper who sold your own kids or grandchildren or family out to the satanic powers that be. Okay? So you was essentially pimped out, collective, to the government, to the wealthy elite, to the satanic powers that be, the shadow government, or what have you, for them to do whatever with you that they decide, and they likely receive some type of financial compensation for that. Meanwhile, your people turned a blind fucking eye to all of the evil, wicked, toxic things that were done to you, that you had to endure, that you had to suffer through. But they got their nerve to be gossiping about you bad behind your back. Spirits say the hate is real. The hate is so real, collective, that they have premeditated murder against you. Okay? They have plotted, planned, schemed, and strategized on how to murder you, collective. The hate is real. You have been discriminated by your own kind, your own people. Okay? You've been neglected, abandoned, bullied, manipulated. There could even be some type of colorism amongst your own people. They did spell work on you. They outcast you. They shunned you. They banned you. They targeted you. They forced you into isolation and solitude. They tortured you. They abandoned you. They abused you physically, mentally, psychologically, emotionally. Some of y'all may have even endured sexual abuse. Satanic ritual abuse, collective. They betrayed you. They have terrorized you. They have attacked you. They've been cruel to you. They've been brutal to you. They persecuted you. They sabotaged you. They stabbed you in your back, collective. They have strategized murder plots against you, collective. They have caused you mental conflict on purpose. They did things on purpose to cause you stress and depression and anxiety, collective. Your own people. Your own kind. Your own supposed family. And I said yesterday, who in the hell needs enemies when you got family like this? Your enemies are your family, collective, for those of you who are resonating with this. Okay? This is the message that Spirit wanted me to put out here today, y'all. Okay? With this situation. And what's going on here, y'all? Okay? Spirit, clarify murderous mother. Clarify murderous mother. Okay? Somebody, you might feel like you come from the Addams family or something like that. Y'all remember that little wicked, little evil family, the Addams family? Okay? Yeah, whoever this murderous mother is, baby, she has embodied the energy of the devil. She is chained to the devil. She sold her soul to the devil. She is a shepherd for the devil. This murderous mother is either the wife or the mistress or the daughter of the devil, but she is about the devil's business. Spirit say evil is as evil does. Okay, this murderous mother, she's evil, she's wicked, she's toxic, she's demonic. She belongs to some type of wicked cult or witch coven. She's a devil worshiper. She's a witch, collective. She's toxic. She's into the dark arts. She's got ties to the satanic powers that be. She belongs to a secret society. She is a sellout. She partakes in black magic and voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, spells, and some more shit. Hoodoo, voodoo, she do. Spirit say she's the devil. What's that song? I think that, who sing that song? Teddy Swims. And he goes, she's a devil. She's a devil in a dress. That's this woman here. This murderous mother. She's a devil in a dress. Okay? Family crime mob. Spirit, clarify family crime mob. Clarify family crime mob. Spirit. An air sign could be of significance. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. I'm seeing the moon here, okay? So this family crime mob operates in secret, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind people's back. The moon talk about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark, shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, fears, cover-ups, criminal activities. They indulge in a lot of criminal activity. They shady, they shicey, they low down and dirty, okay? They operate in secret, okay? A fire sign could be of significance. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. We've seen that air sign first. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. A Scorpio could be of significance. Okay. These could be multiple different individuals in your family of these zodiac signs, okay? But or any one of those zodiac signs could be that murderous mother, an air sign, a fire sign, or a water sign, Scorpio, that we have seen thus far. Spirit, clarify evil serial killer family. Evil serial killer family. I'm seeing family issues here. Spirit, what's going on with this evil serial killer family? These people have caused you heartache and heartbreak and sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, and anguish. Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah, they cold-blooded killer, Spirit is saying. This is my cold-blooded killer death card. They'll set your ass up. They'll set plenty of people up. I'm talking about murder them. These folks got bodies, collective. I'm talking about Grim Reaper type of energy. Hurt, harm, and they will hurt you, harm you, endanger you. Black Widow ass type of energy. Okay? Blood sacrifice type of energy. Collective spirits say they cold-blooded. They cold-blooded killers. Spirit, clarify deception. Clarify deception. We got the bad mother card. This is my mother card, but if you see she's all black here, this is my bad mother card here. So this is a bad mother who does spell work. This is somebody who is unloving. They're mean and surly. They're spiteful. They're toxic. They're jealousy. This person is a witch. This person is into dark magic. This is a pimping mom. This is somebody who will pimp out her own children or grandchildren or something. This is somebody who is hot-tempered, neglectful, very hateful, envious, and jealousy type of individual. This person is also a child killer. This person has either killed a child of her own before, her child, a grandchild, or somebody else's child. But Spirit is calling this person a child killer. This person is abusive. They are a narcissist. They need help. This is somebody who is very sinister. They're selfish. They're mentally ill, whether treated or not. Okay? This is somebody who is wicked. They cold-blooded. This person is not nurturing at all, collective. Okay? I would be surprised if you have ever received a hug or a kiss from this person. Okay? A stroke on the back from this person. Okay? Spirit, clarify satanic cults. I'm seeing earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay, any one of them signs that I'm seeing, because they're not coming out, but I'm seeing them in the energy. Earth sign has come up twice. Scorpio has come up twice, and we're seeing the fire sign energy has come up once. The air sign energy has come up once in passing while I'm shuffling. Spirit is saying keep your distance, honey, and stay away from the enemy, y'all. You need to keep your distance from these people. They belong to some type of satanic cult. Air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah. Somebody was a witness to a murder, to a gruesome murder. Homicide, killer, death, trap, foul play, set up, ambush. Maybe this satanic cult, they witness these gruesome murders together, partake in these gruesome murders together. Any other messages on satanic cult, Spirit? Any other messages on satanic cult? Again, I'm seeing family issues. You done had a lot of family issues with these people, collective. This could be your mother's side of the family, your dad's side of the family, or the whole lot of them, the both of them. Spirit, clarify this satanic cult. Clarify this satanic cult. This mother figure, like, there could be several different members within this family that belongs to this satanic cult, collective. Okay, they could have tried to blackmail you into selling out, to being a part of the coven, the cult, the devil worshiping group, the prostitution ring, the sex ring, or the secret society or gang stalking group that they belong to. Okay, they were trying to blackmail you into selling out. Spirit, clarify moon magic. Clarify moon magic. Clarify moon magic. I'm seeing Cancer energy here. Scorpio energy. Clarify moon magic, Spirit. And that's interesting because that the moon is Cancer's energy. So there could be a Cancer individual that's there could be a Cancer energy that indulges in moon magic a whole lot. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing the witchy twitchy card here. Okay, my witchy twitchy card, this talks about the dark arts, blood sacrifices, rituals, love spells, very sinister energy, evil eyes, dark magic, curses, hexes, spells, the crafts, sex magic, root work, witch covens, secret societies, voodoo. These are wicked witches or warlocks that's a part of this, doing this moon magic. Very evil individual, Spirit is saying. They could be into Satanism. Okay, yeah. I'm seeing something about Pisces. I'm seeing my Mermaid Pisces card here, in Monarch Programming, MK Ultra Mind Control, Brainwashing, Government Experimentations Collective. Spirit, clarify this food poisoning. Yeah, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that poisons people's food. Okay, yeah, be careful who you accept food, drinks, and gifts from, because it's cursed, spell work, poisons, drugs, or witchcrafts. Okay, this person is masterful at that. She's like an Aqua Tofana ass type of bitch. Okay, y'all don't know who Aqua Tofana is. She was a serial killer, but she was the coldest. She was the coldest motherfucking serial poisoner that there was. Aqua Tofana did not only created like a deadly, poisonous potion, but she sold it. She would poison people. She poisoned her people herself, but she sold it. It was so effective that she sold it. So people around the town, especially women, would come to her and buy her poisons, and they would go and poison their husbands, their loved ones, whoever they wanted to get rid of. Aqua Tofana, look it up. I believe that's where the fuck they came with the name Aquafina water, bitch. Okay, look up Aqua Tofana. I'm telling you, she was a serial poison. I'm talking about one of the coldest motherfucking serial poisons down back in the like the 30s, 40s, 50s. All the murderous chicks was serial poisoners like that. Most of them poisoned with arsenic back then, or rat poisons. Okay, and then like some of your more modern day poisoners, they would use like antifreeze and things like that, or what have you. But some of the most notorious poisoners back in the day, like in anywhere from the 30s to the late 50s, 60s, they was they used arsenic. They used arsenic because arsenic back then was readily used for like pesticides and cleaning products and different things like that. Okay, but I'm telling you, whoever this bitch is, oh, she cold blooded. Will put some shit in your food, and that shit be blended so damn good you don't even know the hell it's in there. Okay, you think this is some good seasonings or something? Okay, yeah. Spirits say they never wanted you to wake up, collective. I'm seeing Monarch Programming. You could be, whether you a water sign or not, you could be in Pisces water sign energy. You just this loving, caring, kind, generous, giving, sensitive, affectionate type of person. And they thought that they manipulated this, they abused this aspect about you, collective. But the real reason they never wanted you to wake up, the reason for that card being here, is because you would, like I told you, you were sold out to the satanic powers that be. So some type of government experimentation was done on you. You went through satanic ritual abuse. You endured Monarch Programming, MK Ultra Mind Control, brainwashing, beta sex kitten programming, various different forms of mind control, illegally funded government operations and programmings. So they never wanted you to wake up from that. That's what that means. Okay, Spirit, clarify your supposed family's hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death. Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo coming up. Your supposed family is hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death. Your supposed family, Spirit, is hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death. That's why Spirit is saying keep your distance. I feel like these people, also with this satanic cult energy, these people indulge in these gruesome murders together. They've even witnessed the gruesome murders of other people together. Okay, yeah. Spirit, clarify your supposed family is hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death. Spirit is saying keep your distance and stay away from the enemy, though, for real. Spirit, any other messages? Clarify your supposed family is hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death. Spirit say go with your good. Something isn't right. Okay? You know something is not right with these people, collective. You can feel it. You can sense it. You may not be able to understand everything. Okay? Spirit say pay attention to the enemy's subliminal witch language. Okay? Listen to the words that come out of their mouth. This could be slick shots, wise cracks, subliminal messages, taunting, hauntings, warnings, and different things like that, bruh. Okay? Yeah. So I'm seeing, hold on, y'all. I'm seeing the 10 of Cups here. Your whole family is in something, involved in something, collective. Okay, I'm seeing time is dirty money here, so stop wasting it. These are the type of people that feel like if it don't make money, it don't make sense here. Very materialistic, greedy ass individuals. Let's talk about payoffs, money moves, bribes, greed. These are money hungry gold diggers. Okay, they're hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death so they can get some type of money from it, collective. Okay, Spirit, clarify somebody is trying to trap you. Somebody is trying to trap you, collective. Clarify somebody is trying to trap you. Yeah. Yep, that's why Spirit is saying keep your distance, stay away from the enemy. Choose your family, your friends, your lovers wisely, okay? These people have shown you who they really are, so you need to believe them. Step away from those that don't serve your highest good or have your best interest at heart, okay? Not only do you need to keep your distance and stay away from the enemy, but you need to go with your good because you know something ain't right with them, okay? Listen to your wisdom. You follow your intuition. You know the vibes are off. That little voice in the back of your head telling you no, stop, don't deal with them, don't talk to them, don't go around them, don't drink after such and such, don't eat such and such food, don't mix and mingle with them, don't break bread with them. Don't ignore what you feel. Spirit is saying proceed with caution, honey, because the goblins is watching. Okay? Clarify the plot thickens. Okay? We got the death card here, collective. The plot, it has thickened to cause your death, collective. The plot thickens. That's the reason why Spirit is saying you got the death card here. The death card talks about endings, transformations, changes, okay? They want there to be a death to you, collective, okay? And this is the reason why you need to pay attention to the enemy's subliminal witch language. Like I said, hauntings, threats, warnings, tauntings, bullyings, wisecracks, slick shots, subliminal messages of any kind, collective, okay? Subliminal messages of any kind. To clarify oppression, I'm seeing the 10 of Cups here, okay? So it's like these people have tried to oppress you, okay? Your whole family is involved with oppressing you in some type of way, collective. They've done things to cause you trouble in the mind, to cause you stress, depressions, anxieties, and different things. Air sign again, earth sign again. I'm seeing here. Okay. They have also done things to cause, towers in your life, collective. To cause catastrophic events in your life. Okay? Chaos, tragedy, problematic situations, deceptions, disruptions, destructions. Okay? Problems of any kind. They have done things to cause you injury, to cause you illness, to cause your death, to hurt, harm, and endanger you in various different ways, collective. The 10 of Cups with the Tower is sitting here on oppression. Okay? Spirit, clarify lies and deceptions. Lies and deceptions. Yeah. I'm seeing family issues here. Okay? So you've had a lot of family issues with these individuals because of all the lies and deceptions, collective. Okay? They isolated you. They rejected you. They abandoned you. You've endured trauma. You've had a lack of support. They've hated on you. They've spread lies on you, told lies to you. They're full of deception. They have deceived you. They've mistreated you. They didn't love you at all. They didn't support you. Okay? Some of these individuals could have did things to abuse you or to fight you. Okay? They've caused a lot of drama. They treated you like the black sheep. They abandoned you. Okay? They left you out in the cold, collective. Family issues. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, I'm also seeing here, don't believe the hype, believe in unicorns. Spirit is literally telling you that it is better for you to believe in something mystical like unicorns than it is to believe the hype of your family. Why? Because they're full of lies, deception, and manipulations, trickery, fuckery, okay? Spirit is saying the ops around you are gaslighting you. They're emotionally abusing you. They're playing mind games with you. They're full of trickery. They're targeting you. They're mind controlling you or using mind control tactics on you. They are a part of they're your gang stalkers. They're a part of gang stalking you as well, collective. What do you do when your entire life is a lie, collective? Why? Because your life is a movie, collective. Your life has been a movie. You have been set up. You've been experimented on. You've dealt with from childhood trauma to adulthood trauma, okay? The corrupt government is even involved. Spirit say your entire life is a lie, okay? The ops and the sellouts are all around you. Your life is an entire psyop, staged event. There are paid crisis actors around you that has been in your life, okay? You've endured illegal harassment. You have like some type of fake family. You've had fake family, friends, and lovers in your life, collective. Your entire life has been a lie. That's why we got here. Your life is a movie. Okay? I'm also seeing you are an orphan, collective. You have no family. You have no friends. You're all alone on your own. You're a lonely loner type. You could be a natural introvert, a hermit. Collective, you could have been a traffic victim. You could have been neglected or abandoned or rejected. You could have been kidnapped, switched, sold, abducted. This is the reason why you have trust issues, okay? You could have even been stolen, but you are an orphan, okay? You stay to yourself. You were abandoned, collective. Your entire life is a movie, okay? I'm also seeing the pizza card here, okay? You could have been used for like I'm seeing satanic ritual abuse, child abuse. You could have been used as a sex slave. Something about a child sex ring, human trafficking. Okay? Spirit, clarify low down and dirty shame. Clarify low down and dirty shame. And these people got the audacity to be talking about you. They got the audacity to be talking about you. This is the reason why you a targeted individual right now, collective. This is the reason why you're being targeted. This is the reason why they never wanted you to wake up. Okay? You have been invaded and violated. You're being illegally surveillanced, discriminated against. You've been isolated. You've been stalked, hacked, tracked. All kinds of things. Hate crimes has been committed against you, collective. Spirit, what's this low down and dirty shame? What's this low down and dirty shame? Spirit is saying these people need to stop the bullying. You got a lot of people around you to try to act like they leaders and they righteous, upstanding pillars of the community, or even Christian, collective, but they abuse whatever power and authority they have, violate you have violated your privacy, your human rights, collective. They try to manipulate and control you by way of trying to bully you into submission. Okay? And they mad at this point that you don't give a fuck about anything that they do. Spirit, clarify low down and dirty shame. Clarify this low down and dirty shame. Spirit is saying you are enough, collective. Okay, there is something also with your identity here. Another reason why your entire life is a lie. Something about stolen identity, criminal activity, fraud, scam, cover up, insurance scam, sacrifice, set up. You have a stolen identity, or your real identity could have been stolen, or something about stolen identity. These people stole your identity or something like that, Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah, they have caused you a lot of heartache and heartbreak, collective. They have caused you sorrow due to betrayal, disappointment, misery, heartache, heartbreak, crying, tears, loss. You didn't have any love for these people. Okay? Or from these people. You didn't get any love from these people. They caused you pain and sorrow. Spirit, any other messages? These individuals are all partners in crime as well, collective. And they got the audacity to be gossiping and talking bad about you. Yeah. They cause you heartache and heartbreak. Okay? Spirit is saying that your family members are gossiping and talking bad about you, and it's because they hate you. They worked against you, set you up, targeted you, betrayed you, sabotaged you, was disloyal to you, and had the audacity, the nerve to take out an insurance policy on you. So not only are these people plotting, planning, and scheming to sacrifice you, collective, that's the reason why the time is money card came out on Pure with your family. Your supposed family is hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death. They waiting to get some type of payout. Somebody got some type of fraudulent insurance policy on you, collective. Okay? That's the reason why they are low down and dirty shame, because they have caused you nothing but heartache and heartbreak, yet they hate you. Yet they worked against you, set you up, targeted you, betrayed you, sabotaged you, was disloyal to you, and got the nerve to have an insurance policy out on you, collective. So all through your life, they exploited you for money, but then have the audacity to think that they're going to benefit from your death. The audacity. These some new fools here. They got to be a stupid MF. Okay? Yeah, I'm seeing the T card here. Okay? So this is all about slander, gossip, backbiting, backstabbing type of energy. Heard it through the grapevine type of energy. Rumors. These are this is like your haters spreading rumors about you. Okay, this is betrayal, judgment, even. Okay, latest scandal as type of energy. Okay, Spirit, any other messages? And they mad that you don't give a fuck about anything that they say or do. Okay, and why should you? Why should you worry? Why should you give a fuck about people who never loved you, never cared about you, never supported you, never had your back? Okay? It's not like they just started disliking you and working against you. You've been going through all your goddamn life before you was even aware that it was going on, collective. That's what you don't understand. That's what they don't understand. For the better part of your life, the majority of your life, all the best years of your life, from your infancy to you probably was middle age, you had no fucking clue, because you was under mind control of what these people were doing to you. So you love these people. You cared about these people. It wasn't until after you went through an awakening, you broke from your motherfucking mind control and programming, that you realized that these motherfuckers was fucked up all along. They didn't just start disliking you. They never have loved you. And that's what they too pussy to say. Who gives a damn about a plot, plan, and scheme when you too bitch made to speak up and say some shit with your chest? To just let it be known that you never loved a person, cared about a person, supported a person in their entire fucking life. Motherfuckers love to make it seem like soon as you ain't who somebody else wants you to be, then that's when a person will make it seem like then, oh, they got a problem with you, and then they'll flip it and reverse it and perverse it and try to make it seem like, oh, you the one that was the problem all along. Something is wrong with you. They don't like you because you did something wrong, and this is their problem with you right now. Bitch, please, you ain't liking a person. You been working against a person. You ain't never supported this person. You ain't never loved this person. Well, before you had the audacity to make it seem like because they ain't who you want them to be no goddamn more, or because they have done something wrong, you know what I'm saying, that now that's the reason why they treating you like this. Bitch, stop lying. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Tell the truth, shame the devil. And I will bet my life upon that. Because when you love someone genuinely, when you love somebody unconditionally, like family is supposed to, it don't matter if a person fuck up or make a mistake or anything. Your love for that person don't change. Your blood don't change. The fact that y'all family don't change. These motherfuckers are liars, cheaters, deceivers, manipulators, and con artists from the jump. They ain't like you from birth. They have hurt you, harmed you, and abused you since childhood. So, okay, you can make up whatever the fuck you want to make up right now. Why you don't like the collective, bitch? What I would love to hear is your excuse as to why you didn't like this same person as a fucking child. Who the fuck dislike kids? Why? That's what you can't do, bitch. Matter of fact, I do you one better. Tell people. Try to explain as to how much love and support and caring and nurturing and guidance that you provided for this person. Do that. If you just can't outright explain how you have hated this person all their life, even when they were a baby. Don't worry. We'll wait. The fuck? I can't stand a bitch that'll sit up and, you know what I'm saying? Knowing good and damn hell well, they ain't liked you all along. And you can clearly see from this energy, they haven't liked you all along. But see, the thing is, collective, as long as you was under mind control, they played in your face. They was getting over on you. I guarantee you, at one point in time, all these people used to smile up in your face. Used to act like they loved you or cared about you or missed you when they happened to see you. Or talk to you, be around you and shit like that. I guarantee you, I will bet my life upon it. From the moment that they got word that you was awake, that you was aware, every one of them turned on you. You probably ain't seen or heard from them since. If you contacted them right now, reached out to them right now, the bitches will treat you like you was a fucking stranger. Wouldn't even hold a decent conversation with you. Well, act like you ain't got no business contacting them. Why would you be calling them? Why would you text them? Why would you be emailing them like you are nobody from no goddamn where? What family you know act like that? Bitch, you can't even play pretend right. Spirit, what other, any other messages? I guess your supposed family is gossiping and talking bad about you behind your back. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I kid you not. And because I went through shit like this my entire life, I was like clinically the fuck depressed as a fucking child, like growing the fuck up. I never felt included, loved, supported, like none of that shit. I never got none of that shit or what have you. It wasn't until the man that I was told was my dad died that when I showed up that day, first of all, I wasn't even invited to ride in the family car. So I drove to the funeral. And I so happened to have gotten there before the family car arrived. But instead of, going in ahead of everybody else, because in black families, they march in together. The family march in together for the when the funeral, when the family car and different things get there for the funeral. So I waited for them. So as soon as I seen the family car pulled up and everybody getting out or whatever, I got out the car. I'm walking up there. Now I'm walking by my lonesome. They parked on the other side of the street. Y'all, when I walked up, the mother of the man who died, and I told you, this is the man who I was told was my father, right? His mother, which would technically be my grandmother, right? Y'all, when I walked up, when I tell y'all, a demon came across that whole woman face. Y'all, she gave me an evil eye so hard. If you had ever seen somebody look at you from head to motherfucking toe, bitch, when this shit happened, it was during the holidays, okay? Christmas had just passed. He actually went into the hospital. Christmas, like around Christmas, he was in the hospital for days upon days. Nobody even called me, let me know. It wasn't, if it hadn't been for his old lady that he was fucking with at the time, who had called me. He had already was in the hospital in a diabetic coma, had been there for like several days to a week before they even called me. But nobody in the family called me. It was his old lady that called me and was like, your dad in the hospital. I'm like, what? If I'm not mistaken, they called me Christmas Day. I want to say he went into the hospital a couple days before Christmas. It was like Christmas Day that she called me, if I'm not mistaken. It was either he went in the hospital a couple days before Christmas or a couple days after Christmas. But I do know it was the holiday times when I got called. And I want to say it was Christmas Day. And the reason why I remember this so specifically is because I told y'all in my life, a lot of symbolic things happen. My grandmother on my supposed mother's side, when she died, it was Thanksgiving when they called me about her death. Okay? That was in 2012. Now fast forward to round, I won't say, what was it? Round, maybe 2000, what was it, 15, 16, somewhere around there. Called me Christmas Day. He hadn't been in the hospital about 3 days to a week in a diabetic coma. Nobody in the fucking family that's supposed to be directly related to me called me and told me. This was an old lady that he had. They wasn't even married. Technically, she ain't had to call me and tell me shit. She the one called me. It was like, your pop in the hospital. I'm like, what? Y'all dropped everything during the holidays. Now, if y'all knew me the fuck then, not only was it Christmas time, but my ex-girlfriend at the time, this was years and years ago, y'all. Her birthday is on Christmas, bitch. So on Christmas, like I was having to do a lot. I was having to fucking make Christmas happen for my daughter and my ex, as well as birthday, her ex, on the same fucking day, bitch. This goes on at holiday time. And it was fucked up. Because he is an Aquarius. So his birthday was getting ready to come up and he was going to have this big party, black, white party, and different shit like that, y'all. Okay, anyway, long story short, holiday time, they called me. He in the hospital, okay? Had to drop everything during holiday times. Okay? Anyway, fast forward. He finally passed away and different things like that. The funeral. Y'all, I just told y'all all that to let y'all know the time of year it is. At the end of the year to the beginning of the year, you got back-to-back fucking holidays, bruh. I had just made Christmas happen and birthday happen for my daughter and my fucking ex, bruh. Motherfuckers is broke after Christmas, y'all. So all of this is going on. Now I got to buy this, I got to buy that. I need to put shit together to go to a motherfucking funeral where I got to be sitting on the front fucking pew, bitch. Y'all, the outfit that I wore, when I tell y'all I went and bought everything I had on a fucking budget, and I had to use bill money to do that shit. Y'all, when I got, not only did the family not contact me and tell me when he went into hospital, okay, they decided to go on and kill him, because I found out afterwards, because he was a sacrifice. They sacrificed him. They killed him. And I wasn't going to be there for it. I wasn't going to be a part of it. They disrespected me so fucking bad. So fast forward to the funeral. Y'all, when I got out the car and walked across the motherfucking street, when I tell you this woman, his mother stood there in front of that church, y'all, I don't know if y'all done ever seen a demon come across a human being's face, y'all, but when I tell you that woman looked at me from head to fucking toe, y'all, and gave me the most stank eye, evil eye that you ain't ever fucking seen in your life, y'all. The demon could have jumped out her damn face. So by the time I got up and I'm seeing her do this, I'm like, damn. She was judging what I had on. And it wasn't like I had on something inappropriate. It was like, you know, when somebody give you the stank eye, like, you know, like evil eye, you know what I'm saying? It was, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, look at this bitch, what she got on. You know what I'm saying? Like, hating on me, like, this supposed to be my grandmother, y'all. Y'all, I had never seen a fucking demon come across that person's face like that, but she gave me an evil eye so motherfucking hard, bitch, without saying a word. You ever see somebody that give you a face so fucked up, you know this motherfucker hate you? Y'all, that's how that woman looked at me. So the whole fucking funeral went by, y'all. By the end of the funeral, okay? At the end of the funeral, everybody leaving, we get ready to go to the gravesite and shit. This woman, and I said all that to y'all to say this. This woman told me, she said, out her own mouth, I swear for living God on my life, Lord can strike me down if I'm lying to y'all about anything. That woman had never in her life been sentimental with me at all, nurturing with me at all. Okay? Her exact words was, Tiffany, I know that I haven't shown you the love, shown you love and included you in the family like that. I looked right at her and I said, don't worry about it, Grandma. It's okay. It was the mere fact that she had acknowledged that they hadn't treated me like that my entire fucking life. But me being a water sign, this sensitive ass water sign, love and care, I love them people to fucking death, man. I used to run the fuck away just to see them when I was purposely being kept from them when I was a kid, man. That woman said it to me. I swear for Lord on my life. Swear to God on my life. That woman said that to me. And so, I'm saying that because of this shit here. These people done all this shit to you. But I'm telling you, these motherfuckers ain't just started disliking you. They've been working against you your entire life. Lying to your face your entire life. Working against you your entire life. It's just that when you was under mind control with this monarch programming, MK Ultra mind control shit, brainwashing shit, they played up in your motherfucking face. You ain't know no better. See, motherfuckers don't understand. It don't matter how old you are. You could be full goddamn grown under this type of programming. When you under mind control, it's like you got them. It's like even if you are adult and you do adult things, and even if you have mature ways as an adult, When you under mind control, it's like having the state of mind of a child or of a younger person. That's how you handled. You understand? So as long as you was under mind control, collective, they played in your fucking face, man. They played pretend like they cared about you, like they loved you. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, when the fuck you was around and shit. But I said that to say, y'all, I can't stand motherfuckers who are trying to make it like, it's like as soon as you ain't who motherfuckers want you to be, that's when you see their dark side. That's when you see them bitches, them vampire motherfucking fangs come out. That's when you see the demon jump out in them motherfuckers. And they try to make it seem like, oh, you the problem, you the issue, you've done something wrong, and this is the reason why they acting like this towards you. No, bitch, they never loved you, cared about you, or supported you from the jump. And the mere fact that you awake and aware now, they ain't hiding the fuck how they feel about you no more. Now they tag team partners working against you, and they know you know this. So they sticking together working the fuck against you because you the common denominator for all of them. You the problem within the math equation for them to solve. And they trying to fucking eliminate you. They know you know the truth. So the audacity of these bitches to be behind your back, gossiping about you, talking bad the fuck about you. Bitch, talk bad about yourself. What type of fuck people set up and sacrifice their own kind for a dime, bitch? Talk about your own sold out ass self. Air sign again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages? I tell y'all no lies, I offer you no motherfucking tales. When anytime something come up, this is a general reading, but anytime things come up in the reading where I can give you an example, okay, through things that I done been through and dealt with and lived through for you to understand, okay, I do, okay. It's not because I'm some bitter bitch, unhealed, and some of this shit that I do talk to y'all about, I ain't never told no goddamn body, not even a fucking therapist. I hold this shit in, bitch, because the world keeps spinning. No matter what the fuck going on, the world keep going around. You got to keep on fucking living. I'm full grown with a child of my motherfucking own. This is shit I done went through all my life, and I never told a fucking soul. Y'all don't know how much I done fucking healed in. And I ain't bitch about it, I ain't whine about it, I ain't cry about it, and I didn't fucking lose my motherfucking mind about it, bitch. Or I could have lost my mind a long fucking time ago. I could have been dead and gone a long fucking time ago, so I ain't got time for that shit. And the only reason why this shit coming up the fuck now, and it's up for discussion now, is because of the fact that I'm a targeted individual. And the shit that they are all doing to try to eliminate me. This is the reason why they don't want me to come on here and speak my truth. They've been trying to get me to stop speaking my truth for the fucking longest, because they know I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit, beat around no bushes, bitch, because I don't fuck with no bushes, huh? I don't bite my tongue for no goddamn body. As much as y'all hear, see, when y'all hear me on here, you would probably assume that, you know, times when I done raise my voice, times when I done use profanity, you know what I'm saying? Somebody probably in the back, oh, this old loud mouth, big mouth, ratchet type. I'm not even like that. The real me, I'm actually, if y'all knew me personally, I'm actually more quiet than you hear me speak, bitch. But when I speak, it's because it's something that's needing to be said, and it's of importance, bitch, because I don't waste my voice, and I don't like repeating myself. But I observe way more than I fucking speak. It's just when I speak, bitch, you ain't never heard nobody shoot from the lip like I did. I decapitate a motherfucker with my words. I ain't even got to reach out and touch you. I annihilate that bitch off with nothing but conversation. So people tend not to want to hear me speak. Because I ain't going to lie to you. I ain't got no reason to lie to you. For what? It's other things that I could be doing right now besides sitting on here shooting the breeze, lying to your ass. I ain't got time with that. I could just, it would do me one better if I just want was just going to lie. I could just not say anything at all. That's easier to do. Do you know how much energy it takes to lie? It actually takes a whole lot of energy to lie. It takes way less energy to be real and tell the truth. So to come on here and purposely make up some shit, fabricate some shit, talk some shit just to shoot the breeze is a waste of time that takes a whole lot of energy. So if I'm going to waste my time speaking to you, then what I have to say to you is going to be worth being said. It's going to be the truth. And it's going to be clarity. Period. But don't think I'm some weakling when you happen to hear me quiet. Because see, if y'all knew me personally, when I'm quiet, some may, or use that and try to take your kindness for weakness. Somebody may see you quiet, may think you shy, and think that they can get over on you, bitch. But when I'm quiet, I'm observing. I'm downloading, bitch, like a motherfucking computer. I got a photographic memory and a tape recorder in my fucking head. I can repeat conversations verbatim. My eyes are fucking cameras. No bullshit. People be trying to hold you, Rich, but you don't know what them. You don't know what them powers that be programmed to fuck in me, bitch. Or when the fuck a button can be pushed and I can be activated in this bitch. They might have had me a walking sleeper the majority of my life, bitch. But if I get triggered and activated in this, bitch, you don't know what the fuck they done programmed in me, bitch. See, they do that. They program people to be spies. They program people to be assassins. And some more shit. Shit that on the surface you likely wouldn't think somebody is capable of. Y'all be around here fucking with people just because. Spirit, any of the messages, clarify, this mother figure set you up to hide what she did to you. This mother figure set you up to hide what she did to you. Your sold out family, devil worshippers, sold you out to the satanic powers that be. I'm seeing partners in crime, collective. With I'm gonna put this on the hate is real with premeditated murder. There's a lot of partners in crime that's involved in this, okay? Spirit is saying they're manipulators, they're scheming, scamming, con artists, they're full of deceptions, they low down and dirty, they're sellouts, they're part of a crime mob, okay? They cold-blooded, they indulge in a lot of criminal activity, okay? A whole lot of plots, plans, schemes, strategies, and setups. These people have partook in or been involved in and so forth, guys. Okay? That's the real deal Holyfield right there. They all partners in crime. They partners in crime with each other, but they also sellouts. So they partners in crime with the satanic powers that be as well. Okay? So they stepping and fetching for the man. You can believe that. Yeah, several face cards want to come out here. Okay, I'm seeing air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This could be whoever this mother figure is that set you up to hide what she did to you, who's a devil worshiper and sold you out to the satanic powers that be. Fuck sold you out, she pimped you out to the satanic powers that be. Remember when the bad mother card came out here and I told you she a pimping mom? Okay, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, set you up to hide what she did to you. Again, I'm seeing the Empress here, which is a mother figure. Okay, so I'm telling y'all, this is a mother or a grandmother. Okay, Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages? Okay, yeah, I believe you was taken to some type of mind control facility or experimentation lab, a place that's kind of set up like a psych ward, but this is not some regular psych ward mental institution. Like it's a mind control facility, experimentation labs. Your celebrities make a mockery of this all the time. I guarantee you, pick any favorite celebrity you got you like right now. Okay, I don't even have to name no names. Okay, any one of them. Pick any one of your favorite celebrities that you like right now and go through their videos and look at a video where you're seeing them in a mental institution and in a straitjacket. Every mainstream artist has a video like that. They use the same signs and symbolisms. You also will find a video, a death and rebirth video in there where it's like they died and they came back to life, and they'll be in all black one minute and then they'll be in all white the next minute. That's the death and the rebirth. Some of them you'll even have them see them one minute they in the graveyard, the next minute they up and doing something else. You also see the water rituals all the time. You'll see them in some type of large body of water, likely with their arms stretched out in a T shape like the cross. You also see the bathtub rituals with your celebrities. Every last one of them. Your mainstream artist, your favorite artist, has videos like this with them submerged in a bathtub. It's either a bathtub that looks like it's full of blood, or a bathtub full of water or diamonds or something like that, or what have you. They do the bathtub rituals, the water rituals, they do the mental institution rituals. These are all signs and subliminals that have a particular meaning behind it. They also do have videos where they're making a mockery of Christ and different things like that. You'll see them, some of them that had the thorns on their head and different things like that, but you see them when they're either, if they actually use a cross, or either you will see them with their body in the shape of a cross or the letter T. Okay, like the cross. Okay, they all have the same symbolisms that they do. It all has a specific meaning. Okay, but what we speaking of right here specifically, go and look for your favorite artist, whoever your favorite artist is, and go through their videos that they have. Every last one of them, you can pick multiple of them if you want to. They have a video showing them in a psych ward, in a straitjacket. Every last one of them. Okay? That's because the satanic powers that be got mind control facilities, experimentations labs that set up like a psych ward. This is where they mind control people, brainwash people, do satanic ritual abuse, do MK Ultra mind control, monarch programming, beta sex kitten program, all this other kind of shit. You also, other subliminals you will see, your favorite celebrities. There's a video that they'll have a video of them half naked in cages, locked inside of some type of a cage. Okay, these are all subliminal messages that have a subliminal meaning behind it. Every last one of your celebrities, you will see them in some type of animal print. Okay, that's tied to the beta sex kitten programming. Okay, some type of animal print, specifically cats and different things like that. So but it could literally be any type of animal print. Okay, okay, so yeah, I literally can run down the whole thing to you. Okay, but specifically we're talking about this mind control facility, experimentation labs that set up like a psych ward where you were put under mind control and these things were done to you. Okay, yeah, Spirit, any other messages on this mother? Are there any other persons? Mother figures, Spirit, that set up the collective to hide what she did to them? Any other mother figures that is involved? Any other mother figures that is involved in this setup against the collective, who pimped out, sold out. The collective to the satanic powers that be. And these people, they received incentives. Not only are they sellouts, but they receive some type, they're in binding contracts, and they receive some type of incentives, okay? I also keep seeing earth sign here. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, okay? Y'all could have, there could be an air sign and an earth sign who was a part of setting you up to hide what they did to you, who was a part of, who were devil worshippers in some type of cult, coven, or secret society, who sold you out to the satanic powers that be to allow you to be abused, okay? And they received some type of compensation for it, okay? Air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Any other mother figures? Any other mother figures, collective? I keep seeing the Empress, okay? So like I told you, this is likely a mother or a grandmother. That would have been a mother or a grandmother to you all, collective, okay? Could be an aunt, or something like that, but like I'm thinking older elder, so like a mother or a grandmother. More than likely maybe a grandmother or something, but many of you all could definitely be a mother or mother and a grandmother together or something like that. Any other mother figures, Spirit? There were several other signs that wanted to come out or tried to come out while I was shuffling. As well. Remember we seen what was it, Cancer energy. We seen Scorpio energy. We also seen fire sign energy as well. Spirit, any other messages on this mother who set the collective up to hide what she did to them? Okay, guys, so we're gonna move along. We got fire sign energy here as well, could be involved. So any one of these individuals, collective, air sign, earth sign, fire sign is what has come out the most. They're definitely, you know what I'm saying, with that, I mean, it's going to be different for everybody. That was Scorpio energy that just popped over again. Something is also very significant about Scorpio. I keep seeing Scorpio energy, okay? So if any of y'all had mothers or grandmothers who was Scorpion energies, or even aunts or anything, I don't think it would go any further than that. Mothers, grandmothers, aunts. Yeah, I'm seeing Cancer again. Okay, because this is going to be different for everybody. You know, not everybody have the same family members, but what has overwhelmingly come out here, guys, is air sign and earth sign have repetitively come out over and over again, guys. Okay. Spirit is saying that she set you up to hide what she did to you, okay? Which is also another reason why I feel like she could be so desperate to oppress you, silence you, end you, sacrifice you, or something like that, or what have you, okay? Also is another reason why they never wanted you to wake up either, collective, okay? That's not for no reason, okay? Yeah, but Spirit is saying the hate is real, okay? With premeditated murder being here, these people hate you so much, collective. They are literally, excuse me, they are literally plotting and planning and scheming on your death. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys. Child, they tried it, honey. They're trying to silence me. They got to be listening and watching. And right now, they don't want me speaking about this situation, okay? I'm seeing man-made disaster here, okay? So with any type of man-made disaster, collective, y'all know again, these are people who are plotting, planning, scheming with you know, setting up man-made disasters, okay? Murderous mother, man-made disaster here, okay? Family crime mob. I told you they operate in secret. We got secret here. Evil serial killer family. Evil serial killer family. Organized crime collective. Okay. Deception. Deception. Revenge. Satanic cults. Satanic cults, spirit. Clarify satanic cults for us. How far are we on in satanic cults? I'm seeing something about meetings. This satanic cult that they are part of. They have some type of meetings or something with one another. Okay. Spirit, what's this satanic cult? I told you, grandparent. There's a grandparent of yours that belongs to a satanic cult of some kind, collective. Spirit, clarify moon magic. Moon magic. So this cult, they partake in moon magic together. Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify food poisoning. Food poisoning. I'm seeing home here. Something about the home. Something home and cover up here. Okay. So this person could be food poisoning somebody's food in their home or something. Food poisoning, spirit. Also something about a gift. Be careful about accepting gifts from this person. Maybe especially food. It has some type of poisoning on it, in it, or something. What is this food poisoning, spirit? I'm seeing fire energy here. Okay, they could have had it. They could have used a fire sign to give you some type of a poisoning. Somebody could have poisoned you at your home, in their home, or something like that. Yeah, I'm seeing something about fire and gift here. Okay, so they could have used a fire sign to give you some type of gift of some kind that has some type of poisoning on it, some type of food poisoning. Okay, so a fire sign could have poisoned your food. Spirit, clarify, they never wanted you to wake up. They never wanted you to wake up. They never wanted you to wake up. Yeah, because you're somebody that's highly intuitive. There's something about your intuition, collective, okay? These people hid a lot of things from you for a long time. Spirit, clarify, your supposed family is hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death. Your supposed family is hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death. Yeah, these people are serial killers. I told you. Spirit, clarify, somebody is trying to trap you. Somebody is trying to trap you. Somebody is trying to trap you, collective. Yeah, somebody is trying to trap you out of jealousy. Somebody's jealous of you, collective, or they're jealous of you. Okay? Spirit, clarify, the plot thickens. The plot thickens. Clarify, the plot thickens. Somebody's got a life insurance policy on you. Spirit, clarify, the plot thickens. Somebody wanted something about a crime of passion. I'm seeing crime of passion and dismemberment with justice. Y'all be careful of hooking up with somebody who works for the government. Okay? Even somebody as simple as like a police officer, anybody that works for the government, because I told you this crime mob family they're sellouts and they got ties to the government here. They were going to have you hook up with somebody who works for the justice system or the government or something like that, and this person was going to be triggered to commit a crime of passion against you and dismember your body, because this person is a partner or accomplice and a partner in crime with them. Okay? Something about a crime of passion. You're trying to get somebody to commit a crime of passion against you. Okay. Spirit clarify oppression. Oppression. What is this oppression, collective? I mean, spirit. What is this oppression? I'm also seeing homicide here. See, it's like they want a homicide committed against you so that you would be silenced. Okay? Yeah, I'm seeing mind control and suicide here. They could have been trying to trigger you using some type of mind control tactics to try to trigger you to suicide. Okay? They never wanted you to break from this mind control. Okay? You're somebody who's highly intuitive, Spirit is saying. They tried to trigger you to suicide because they too pussies to do something they damn self. Spirit clarify lies and deceptions. There's a cover-up. There's some type of cover-up that's going on of all their lies and deceptions. Spirit, what do you do? Clarify, what do you do when your entire life has been a lie? Yeah, there's some type of cover-up of this abuse and neglect as well, Spirit is saying. Yeah. It's a cover-up of this abuse and neglect that you have endured. Spirit, what kind of, So somebody, they wanted somebody to commit a crime of passion against you and dismember your body. This is crazy. You got drugs and poisons here. They could have used a fire sign to give you some type of gift. Something with food poisoning. It's got something had poison in it. What do you do when your entire life has been a lie? We also seen home here. Somebody could have put some type of poison in your home as well. I'm seeing something about family here. Maybe you've been lied to about who your family really is, or told lies about the family or who your family really is. Spirit clarifying, what do you do when your whole life has been a lie? Yeah. I'm seeing female and hidden. It's like you've been kept hidden or something. They've been trying to keep you, yes, since you were a child. They've kept you stuck or trapped or something since you were a child. Spirit is saying, yeah, I'm seeing trapped. Female, hidden. Okay. Low down and dirty shame. I'm also seeing that these people are accomplices and partners in crime, collective. They're accomplices and partners in crime on the hate is real with premeditated murder. I'm also seeing something here about greed. So these people are low down and dirty shame because they're greedy, they're materialistic. Spirit clarify, your family members are talking bad about you, gossiping and talking bad about you. Something's been being done to you since you were a child, collective. It's like you've been under some type of surveillance since you were a child. You also could have been strangled when you were a child. Somebody could have strangled you. Something with strangulation. I'm also seeing assassination in both. Like, what the hell? Spirit, let's do one thing at a time. Yeah. I'm also seeing something here about life insurance. Accomplices, partners in crime, life insurance here. Somebody's got some type of life insurance policy on you, collective. I'm seeing lies, okay? Whatever this whatever did this gossiping and talking bad about you, it could be lies. I'm saying lies in social media here, okay? So they could be spreading some type of lies about you on social media, Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit, clarify, this mother figure set you up to hide what she did to you. I'm seeing fraud here. There was some type of fraud. Something, I'm also seeing perversion here. Some type of fraud was committed, something to do with perversion. This mother set you up to hide what she did to you. Something about money. Yeah, something about money and perversion. Okay, you got the hate is real, premeditated murder, partners, accomplices, partners in crime with family here. Okay, like there's something with greed and fraud here. Okay. And I'm also seeing here life with a serial killer and life insurance, because Spirit already said this is a evil serial killer family. So your family hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death because they're serial killers, and somebody got a life insurance policy on you, collective. Okay, that they looking to cash out on. Homicide and death on oppression here. They want a homicide committed against you to cause your death. So, in an effort to oppress you or silence you. Okay. What was this one? Oh, the plot thickens. Okay. Yeah. They're trying to get, like, they're trying to pull off some type of crime of passion against you. Like, they wanted to, something to look like, oh, a lover or something did something to you, or something like that. There could be something significant to a male, a masculine individual who worked for the justice system, works for the government, has some type of government job that they was going to send into your life. Like he wanted to be in a relationship with you and he was going to kill you. Okay? That's tied to this crime of passion with dismemberment here. Crime of passion, dismemberment, justice with male here. This is some type of government official here with the plot thickens here. Or they could be working with somebody in government that's a masculine individual. So y'all need to be careful about dating somebody who works for the government or something like that. Okay? Like this person may like literally like, you know, play a whole undercover role. Might go as far as trying to marry you and some more shit when the whole plot, you know, there's a whole plot to sacrifice you at some point. Yeah, there's something about here about keeping you trapped, you being trapped, female, hidden, missing. Okay, and this is tied into your whole life has been a lie, stolen identity. Your life is a movie, the Truman Show. Okay, something's been going on since you were a child, collective. Something's been done to you since you were a child. Yeah. But they set you up to hide what they did to you. To cover up what they did to you. Something to do with money they received for perverse things that was done to you, collective. Perverse things that they allowed to happen to you. Yeah, they devil worshippers, they're sellouts, And they sold you out, pimped you out to the satanic powers that be, to the government, and allow perverse things to be done to you. This is how you, also how you were abused, put under mind control, and other things as well. Yeah, I'm telling you, look, this person, these people, the devil, man. I told you. The devil came out on it. These are some toxic, evil, wicked people who are chained to the damn devil. No bullshit. Yeah, like something's been going on since you were a child. I'm seeing money, perversion. You even got child. You got child here. Okay. I'm also seeing caregiver here. This is somebody who was supposed to be your caregivers. Okay. But they could have did something to trap you since you were a child. Female being here. Obviously, you was a girl child. It's like something has gone on since you were a child. Okay. You could have been a missing child. Trapped. Missing child. Trapped, missing child, female, hidden. That's what's going on here, collective. Surveillance is at the bottom of the deck. So they are surveillancing you. They are watching you, collective. Okay. That's what's going on here, guys. This has definitely gone on longer than I expected it to and wanted this reading to go. But yeah, Spirit is saying this person is a karmic. This is a karmic ass individual. Whoever this murderous mother is, okay, is a karmic ass individual, Spirit is saying, okay? But there's like all these people are karmics. Spirit is saying all these people are karmics. Okay? Yep, there's definitely illegal surveillance here. Something about technology, the use of technology, spyware, or abuse of technology, or something like that, okay, with this family crime mob here, okay? I'm also seeing the devil. These people are chained to the devil, collective. I'm also seeing about something about alternative sexuality. One of these mothers or mother figures that's involved in this person could be bisexual. They could like the same sex, or maybe used to, or or something about alternative sexuality. Yeah. You got discrimination. You've been a victim of torture, collective. You've been discriminated against. Yeah. They have some type of whole secret, somebody's secrets or secret agendas against you. Okay? Execution. Somebody's tried to execute you here. Okay? With poison. By way of poison, collective. Yeah. They never wanted you to wake up. They never wanted you to know the truth, speak the truth, or anything like that, collective. They've been doing heavy magic on you to keep you disillusioned as well. Yeah. They didn't want you to remember this childhood trauma. The fact that you was abused, abandoned, orphaned, kidnapped, or sold, collective. Okay? Yeah. Secret society. These people belong to some type of cult covenant, secret society, Spirit is saying. Okay? They've been trying to trap you. For money. Yeah. And they've been doing a lot of illegal, unjust things to you. Illegally harassing you. Illegally surveillancing you. Using some type of illegal technology, spyware, artificial intelligence. Okay. There could even been some type of militarized operations used against you. This is cruel and unusual punishment. Okay. This is domestic terrorism. It's a hate crime. You could have endured isolation, stalking, hacking, tracking, satanic ritual abuse, and a multitude of other things, collective, okay? But you definitely endured a whole lot, okay? Somebody wants to keep you stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation, collective. Yeah. They're trying to send somebody into your life. This is somebody who is in power, who has some type of position of authority. This could be a police officer or somebody who works for the government. Okay, this person could also be well known or popular. They may have some type of fame or recognition. This is somebody who abuses their power, that they're trying to send into your life to act like they want to be with you, basically catfish you and commit a crime of passion against you and dismember your body. Somebody wants you not only dead, but somebody wants you dismembered. Okay, I'm seeing murder here. Yeah, and you even see the poison that's on there. Somebody legit wants to poison you. Okay, yeah, we even got the government here. The government is involved with this cover up of this abuse and neglect. Okay, these people are bullies, collective. They have bullied you. They're your tormentors. They see you as an scapegoat, an easy target. They treated you like the black sheep. Okay, these are flying monkey as bullying individuals, collective. Yeah. They've been doing hella magic on you as well. Yeah. They're doing hella magic on you. Sorcerers, witches, warlock, dark priests, witch doctors, witch practitioners, Wiccans, illusionists. Okay? A lot of toxic ass individuals involved, collective. Okay? Yeah, enslavement. They want to keep you stuck, restricted, captive, hostage, trapped, unable to move or get out of your situation. Okay? They've had you, enslaved you in some type of way since you were a child, collective. You could be a missing child. You could have went missing as a child and was placed with these people, and they have kept you hidden. These people are swindlers, they're perpetrators, they're backstabbers, they're hustlers, scammers, and con artists, Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah. There were things that was done to you when you were a child, collective. Something about money and perversion. Okay? Spirit, clarify this mother. This mother that set up the collective to hide what she did to him. Yeah, something about some type of ritual sacrifice. Ritual. You could have been used in some type of satanic ritual. Sex ritual or something like that. I'm seeing something about children and ritual sacrifice, okay? Yeah, sexual assault, okay? And they received some type of money. They pimped you out, sold you out. They received some type of money. Yeah. Also got brainwashing here, okay? Sexual assault, brainwashing. This is what was done to you, collective, and they received money for this, okay? I'm also seeing alternative sexuality. They did something to alter or change your sexuality or something because of this abuse that you endured, or something in your childhood as well. So how you growing up, collective, basically what this means is you as an adult now, whatever your sexuality is like now, is as a result, or not necessarily your sexuality, maybe even your sexual habits or behavior sexually is a result of what they did to you, what they programmed in you, brainwashed you with, mind controlled you with, because of the sexual assault and other things that you endured in this ritual sacrifice that was done to you as a child, okay? That's why you got money and perversion here. Yeah. Any other messages, Spirit? You could be a psychic, collective. You're someone, not only are you awake and aware, but you are a psychic or either highly intuitive, a light worker, a seer, a high priestess, a visionary, a prophetess, an astrologer, a gypsy, or something like that, or what have you, collective. This is also another reason why they did not want you to wake up. Okay? Because of your spiritual gifts or talents or abilities or something that you have. This is the reason why they are so vigorously working against you, collective. Okay, they could have also did things to cause you. They could have. They tried to cause you insanity, collective. Like they tried to do things to to mess you up mentally. Yeah, see, you're the victim of injustice by these perpetrators. Now they want some type of payback or revenge on you because you awake and know the truth. They try to cause you some type of insanity or mental breakdown, delusions, hallucinations, hysteria, or mania, collective. Yeah. I'm also seeing something about leadership, bosses, rulers, masters, uh, bosses, leaders, rulers, master types, or what have you, could have definitely taken advantage of you. As it relates to this brainwashing, mind control, this sexual assault, these with child ritual sacrifice and different things. Yeah. Spirit, any other messages on the hate is real with premeditated murder? The hate is real with premeditated murder. They have tried several times to take you out. Yeah. I'm seeing diet here. Something, this is the diet card, but you see the food on here. You might like cake. Be careful about somebody giving you cakes or desserts or something like that, okay? Yeah, execution here with diet here. This card says diet, but it's basically talking about food. Somebody could even be doing some type of magic on your food or something like that. Or somebody tried to give you some type of poisonous food. Yeah, even on this current lifetime card here, don't you see this look like cake or donut or something that's got a candle in it? You be careful of foods, especially desserts. If one of these mother figures you know bakes or cook anything, you can't. You shouldn't even be mixing and mingling with these people at all. I wouldn't allow these folks in my fucking house. Let's long go over their house. Okay? Yeah. And they're surveillancing you, collective. They're legally surveillancing you. They're still watching you, collective. Okay? So this reading has gone on so long. I think I've provided y'all so much information. I don't need to pull. I haven't even gotten to the tarot or what have you. But I believe y'all have a good understanding as to what's going on here. Yeah, I'm seeing the Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. I'm seeing the Queen of Coins, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. First two cards that flipped over as I just dropped this deck out of my hand, and those are cards that flipped out. Okay? You need to really be careful about this fire sign. This could be, this fire sign woman could be this fire sign who has tried to give you some type of poisonous food, drug you with some type of poisonous food. It's got some type of poison in it. This is not just drugging somebody, because drugging somebody will just make them, you know, delirious or, you know, woozy or fall asleep or something like that. A poison will fucking kill you. I mean, too much of a drug could fucking kill somebody too, but yeah. Yeah, damn. That card keeps coming up. Keeps coming out. There's definitely great significance on the Queen of Coins. Face cards, nothing but face cards is coming out here. Queen of Wands. I'm also seeing this Emperor card here. This could be a father or a father figure, or either somebody who is in power, authority, or leadership. Okay? Yeah. Some type of offer, a small offer, proposition, or proposal may have been given to these people. With that Four of Cups energy here. Yeah. If this is not your real family too, like, they could have been given some type of offer, proposition or proposal of some type of abundance or some type of money to take you in, collective. Okay? Yeah. Five of Coins. You was abandoned, neglected, and left out in the cold. You was rejected, alienated, left in turmoil and harsh conditions, financial ruins, and different things. Okay, but these people didn't love you. They couldn't even play pretend like they love you. Tower here. The Tower talks about some type of chaos or tragedy or upheaval of some kind. Okay? Yeah, you got the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, masculine. You got the Magician here. This literally could be a witch or a warlock. Abusing divination. Okay, I'm seeing the Star here. Somebody could have had some type of celebrity status or been some type of star or very popular, well-known person in some type of way, collective, that could be involved. Is there any other messages? There's a lot of people involved here. I'm seeing the King of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, masculine. The Ten of Cups. That's the entire family dynamic. It's a lot of people involved here. Any other messages, Spirit? A lot of people involved. A lot of face cards want to come out as it relates to this situation. Yeah, Three of Coins. It's a whole group of individuals that collaborated together for the purposes of money to ultimately betray you, stab you in your back in some way, shape, form, or fashion, collective. To be cruel to you, brutal to you, stab you in your back, be hostile towards you, to belittle you, to try to end you, sabotage you, ruin you, to make you out to be a failure. Okay? Yeah. Death here. They're trying to sacrifice you here, collective. That's the judgment. That's the decision that they have made for this large amount of money here. These people have caused you a lot of heartache, a lot of heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, and anguish. Okay? From what they have done to you, collective. And there's a lot of people. Like, damn, there's a lot of people involved, okay? I'm seeing Empress and the King of Cups here. There's a lot of people who are involved. Yeah, the devil. These people all sold out to the sold their soul to the devil. They're very toxic, very evil, wicked, sinister, demonic, greedy, materialistic, narcissistic type of individual, Spirit is saying. Yeah. I keep seeing the devil here. So the devil is definitely in the details of the situation here. Spirit is saying. Even seeing a Hierophant energy here. This Hierophant, it's a Hierophant in the reverse here. So basically, this Hierophant is not somebody who is like, this person could be like some type of ruler or leader or of some kind, but this person is not on the up and up. This person is not righteous and upstanding or what have you. Okay, you even have Justice being here that speaks to the government. Okay, again, persons in power, authority, leadership, rulership, and different things here. There's a lot of things that has been hidden and kept secret. Okay, I'm seeing the moon in reverse. So whatever was secret, hidden, covered up has come to the light as it relates to these people and what they have been doing to you, or what has been going on behind the scenes, collective. Okay, any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages? Yeah, a lot of these people, I'm seeing these people have been jealous, envious, and intimidated by you, in competition with you, wanting some type of retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge on you even. Okay? These people are liars and cheaters and thieves, manipulators and con artists. They've been sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with something, Spirit is saying. Or trying to get away with what they have done to you. That's the reason why there's a cover-up, Spirit is saying. There's some type of cover-up of this abuse and this neglect that they have caused you, that they have sent you through. You have Five of Swords here. It literally speaks of conflict, defeat, abuse, neglect, plot twists, and things. Okay? And this is what these people have done to you. They didn't want this known. They have caused you burdens and hardships and problematic situations on purpose, collective. Okay, guys, so I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. Okay? Yeah. Got the Queen of Swords here. A lot of face cards here, but you did have the Ten of Cups, so you know that literally speaks to an entire family dynamic or a very large group of people in general. But you got the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Wands. You have the King of Swords, the King of Wands, the King of Cups. A lot of face cards came out here. A lot of face cards came out here as well, guys. Okay. Yeah. And then for as it relates to persons with certain type of power, you got the Emperor. You got the Emperor and the Empress out here. Where's that Empress? You got the Emperor and the Empress out here. Okay, so you know the Empress is like a mother figure, the Emperor is like a father figure, but they also can speak to persons with certain levels of power or authority or leadership. You got Justice out here, the Hierophant out here, which also speaks to persons in power and authority and different things. You got the Magician out here that speaks to these witches and these warlocks being divination abusers and different things. Okay, a lot of people out here, y'all. Yeah, that's what's going on here, though, y'all. So I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is Shine Bright Like a Diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who's interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tipdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Y'all, there's a lot of people involved. This family, they collaborated together as well as with outsiders. Okay, for the purposes of money. Okay, they're jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. They're in competition with you. They want retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge on you. So they abused you, they abandoned you, they neglected you, collective. Okay, they have been hostile towards you. They've caused conflict in your life. They have done things where you will be defeated in some type of way, to defeat you in some type of way. They've been very abusive to you. A lot of plots, plans, and schemes. Okay, these people are also liars, cheaters, and thieves. Okay, they could have stole a large amount of money from you, or is trying to steal a large amount of money from you. Okay, they, like I said, they abandoned you, they neglected you, and left you out in the cold, collective. Okay, they alienated you and left you in turmoil and harsh conditions here. Okay, and they've been shaking and moving in secret, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back, lying, cheating, stealing, doing things as it relates to this large amount of money, collective. Okay, this is ultimate betrayal. They were cruel and brutal to you, hostile towards you. They stabbed you in your back repetitively, over and over and over again, collective. Okay, and these bastards got the audacity to have an insurance policy on you. Okay, they've been trying to cover up the abuse and the neglect. That there's a whole cover up that has gone on to cover up the abuse and neglect that you endured. Even the government has been in on covering up the abuse and the neglect that you have suffered, that you have endured, collective. Okay, which is the main reason why they did not want you to awaken. From the moment they realized that you will awake, it has been hell to pay the captain. Okay, they all switched up and changed up on you, or what have you, even more so than before, to work against you from the moment that they realized that you was awake. Okay, Um, but yeah, that's what's going on here, guys. So I hope this gave you the truth and the clarity you were seeking. Till the next time, peace.